welcome to our last show. And with that, I'm going to reveal what our last twist was, if you haven't figured it out yet. So, we decided that we were going to choose 5 cards from a Cards Against Humanity deck. We went through the entire thing, pulled out 5 that we thought would work in some capacity for the shows, and gave them some free reign over what they wanted to do. And then we walked in without looking at the cards and just handed them to random writing pairs. So, whatever they got is whatever they worked with. So, our last show, I'm sorry, Henry and Kathleen, in advance for mispronouncing this. Joie de Vivre. Writers. Not too bad. Our writers are the wonderful Henry Albright and Kathleen Fox. Director, Edward Melvin. And stage manager, Kaleigh Murphy. Enjoy, everyone.
Bartholomew, we need to talk.
About what, Edward?
Bernadette, she keeps mooning over that Christy girl who hangs around the circus every time we come to this town. It's starting to worry me.
Oh, so what? They're young and in love. You know, we were like that once.
Love? I wouldn't go that far.
You wouldn't? You mean you don't love me?
That's not what I meant, you buffoon. I meant the girls. Even if they are in love, they're... how do I put this? Not allowed. Out of the question. Taboo.
It's taboo? Oh, come on, that's ridiculous. Love can take on any boundary. It doesn't matter that one of them...
It really does.
Oh, here they come now. Look how sweet.
That show you did? That acrobatic routine? Oh my gosh, it was so amazing! Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. I mean, it wasn't that great. Look at his twirling and his line taming. Those are impressive. I just walk. You walk better than anyone I've ever seen.
Right. I think we can all agree Bernadette is excellent at walking. But, if you'll excuse us, please, my dear.
Oh, okay. I'll see you tomorrow, Bertie, for your final show before you guys leave town. I like that, Christy.
That show was a disaster. We need to have a meeting right now. No excuses, let's go.
Oh, I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, what? We've done it 1,000,000 times already.
My count is 11,400.
Right now, let's go. All right. So we have Edward, Bartholomew, Bernie, Oscar, Phyllis. Where's Will?
Oh, he's off sleeping. It's been a long day for all of us.
My baby needs rest.
Our baby, Phyllis. Our wonderful, talented,
Handsome, kind-hearted.
ingenious little boy.
He's just so wonderful.
Anyway, we have a lot of work to do, folks. We're not playing at the usual caliber that we always do. And the audience seemed, I don't know, dead tonight.
Not as dead as we are.
That joke is what's dead, dear. You've been saying that for the past 5 decades now.
But it still made you laugh, didn't it?
Can we focus, please?
Well, what do you want us to do? The audience just isn't interested in seeing a circus anymore. They have all these new forms of entertainment that we never had when we were growing up.
Well, the people that do show up are having fun at least. I vividly remember this one woman who took a very good fancy to when I stuck my head into Horatio's mouth.
She was nearly 80 years old, darling. I'm sure it doesn't take a lot to impress her. Perhaps she was having a stroke.
You know, now that I think of it, I do remember seeing her in the audience back when she was but a wee lass. Perhaps it was my dashing good looks that brought her back to see us again. Or the stroke thing. That could be it too.
Did you call her a proper ambulance, Jessamine?
For God's sakes. We've been doing the show for 95 years now. You'd think we'd have it down pat. Okay, maybe we're not as alive as we used to be. Ever since that fire. I feel like we're missing something, or we've lost something.
Yeah, our lives.
We just don't have the same spirit that we used to have before.
Oh, Jessamine, I think we have twice the, spirit that we used to.
We have one more night in this town. One night. I want to make it, for the crowd, something that they'll never forget.
I could get the flaming torches to double again.
Let's not think about that again. I want to give the audience a night to remember. I want to give them hope, joy. I know there's someone out there that we can inspire. I think that's why we're all here.
There's always another show, dear. It's never a last show.
But aren't you guys sick of it? Why are we stuck here doing the same show year after year? Why can't we move on?
But this is the last show for this audience. I want to leave a legacy that no one will forget. I want to make sure that our performance is the greatest show on earth.
I think Barnum and Bailey have us beat with that.
And on that note, I'm gonna turn in. Coming, Bartholomew?
Good night, Jessamine. Night, Oscar, Phyllis.
We didn't get anything done with that conversation.
You know, Oscar, I've been thinking about Will, our beautiful, lovely,
Oh, you genius.
our son. He seems out of sorts recently.
Out of sorts. Come to think of it, he does seem kind of distant lately. He does really seem distracted. I wonder what could be wrong. Could he be catching on?
I'm afraid so. We raised him ever since he was a baby, and he keeps growing while we...
Well, we haven't aged since the Great Depression.
And he needs to eat and sleep while we don't.
So, you think he's catching on? Well, what do you say we do? I don't know how to make this easier for him.
How do we tell him he's alive? The shock could kill him.
Well, there's one solution.
Oscar!
I'm kidding, dear. But we can't hide this from him forever. He's a grown boy now. He deserves to know the truth. We'll tell him tomorrow.
It'll be difficult, but the situation has been taboo for so many years now. I wouldn't even know how to bring it up. I've tried to tell him before, and I just couldn't find the words.
We'll know what to say when the time comes. And, should we also tell him that he's adopted?
Hey, Will! I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been? You didn't say much in your last letter.
Well, I'm still here, but we're doing well. How are you, Chrissy? Did you bring those brochures I asked you?
Yes, here they are. And I also got those snacks you were asking me about. I know how hard it is to shop while you're on the road.
Frosted Flakes. Excellent, thanks.
Yeah, they didn't have Swedish fish at the store, but when I was walking out, I saw a little kid, so I just took them and I ran.
Seriously? That's not like you.
Well, I made you a promise that I would get you Swedish fish, and I never break a promise.
Thanks. How's college?
College is good. Graphic design is harder than I thought it would be, but I'm really passionate about it. So, are you still interested in business school?
Yeah, I really am. I haven't told my parents yet. I'm just afraid how they'll react when I tell them I want to be in the circus.
Well, you are the ringmaster.
Only because Jessamine gets too stressed now. I love it here. It's like my family. It's just... I feel so stuck.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Hi, Christy. What are you guys doing here? The show's not till tonight.
Oh, well, Will just wanted me to get him some things, so...
And I was about to look at them. I'll see you guys later.
Well, that's not the only reason why I came. I brought you something, too. Well,
so kind. You didn't have to do that.
Oh, but I wanted to. Oh, you dropped it.
I sure did.
Here,
No, I'll get it. Just leave it there.
Okay.
Thank you, Bernadette. I love it. So, I have something that I need to tell you.
Well, hello there, ladies. I'm not interrupting anything.
Actually, you
Oh, how lovely to see you again. Christy, was it charming? Better run along then.
But it's okay. I'll see you later, okay?
Christy, thank you again for the flower.
What are you doing?
I have to tell her the truth, Edward. I love her, and she deserves to know what I am. What we
You
all
love
are.
her? You barely know her.
She's come to this show every year for the past decade. She's our most loyal patron, and she's really special to me.
I understand. But you can't tell her the truth. It's forbidden. Who knows how she'd react? You can't tell the living that you're dead.
Oh, no, why can't she, Edward? Let her live.
That's the problem, Melvin. Bernadette's already dead.
I don't think it's spectacle, but I'm pretty skeptical.
Why are you skeptical?
Well, Edward makes a great point. I mean, I don't think a relationship will ever really work.
We could try. I know we wouldn't have forever, but we'd have something.
Yeah, but what could you have? I mean, eventually she's gonna get older, and she'll leave you. She will leave you. And then you're gonna be stuck here, performing on this circus train forever and ever and again and again.
Well, that was harsh, Will.
I didn't mean to hurt her feelings, just wanted to be more practical. I apologize.
You know, for someone still alive, he certainly can suck the life out of a conversation sometimes.
He's too young to be so cynical. That's my job.
I thought your job was to make me happy, Hanson.
Well, now that you mention it, that too.
Oh, pull over, sucker! Now spread 'em. Let me see what you got inside that thing.
Pedal to the metal, looking straight amazing.
Can't help all this hell I've been raising.
Jessamine, are you okay?
We were hoping for some advice, but if you're busy...
No, I'm not okay. What do you need help with?
It's Will.
I figured.
We were thinking of telling him that he's, well, you know, alive.
Adopted. And we don't know if it's in his best interest for us to tell him.
Of course it would be in his best interest. He's young. He's alive. He has everything that we lost. Don't let him squander his potential just because we have as well. He could still make a difference in this world.
We make a difference, Jess.
Not enough one. We haven't changed anything. No one comes to our shows anymore. You don't matter. No one cares. I wanted to do something important. I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to be remembered. I'm not finished doing what I have to do, and I won't be until we finish what we started all those years ago.
I understand how you feel, Jessamine,
No,
but...
you don't. You had a life. You have a son. This circus has been my everything, and I don't know what I'm gonna do if it all fails. I'm sorry. I feel like I've failed you all.
You've done more than enough, Jess. You gave your whole life to the circus and then some.
It's not enough. Yeah.
She's really the life of the party, huh?
It's her, isn't it? She's what's keeping us here. She's the reason we can't move on.
Can't think of any other reason. We've all come to terms with our lives and what we didn't get to live. She's just stuck.
We are a family. And I'm glad I got to spend the rest of my life with you.
And I'm glad that I got to spend my afterlife with you.
Poor thing. Anyway, about our son.
She's right. We do need to talk to him.
Let's go find him.
Can't believe we have to tell him he's adopted.
Oh, hi, Jasmine. Are you okay?
No. What are you doing here?
Oh, well, I'm just waiting for Bernadette.
Oh, all right.
You know, I really like her, but I just don't know how to say it.
It's great. It's really interesting.
You know, like, I want to tell her how I feel, but I'm afraid that she'll feel uncomfortable.
I really don't care. I've got bigger fish to fry.
What's wrong?
It seems like nobody cares about the circus anymore. The only people that come are you and Senior Citizens Brigade. I really, really care about this, and I just don't know how to make it worthwhile.
Oh, well, I think I might have an idea. Oh, wow. Hi, Christy. Hi, Bernie. I miss you. Oh, I missed you too. So, what was it that you wanted to tell me earlier? You made it sound really important.
Right. Listen, Christy, I have to tell you something, and I don't know how to say it. But I care about you a lot, and I think you deserve to know the truth.
Bernie, you're making me kind of nervous.
How many times do I have to tell you not to play with my hair?
Your part was crooked.
I don't care if my part is crooked. I've told you literally a million times not to touch my hair.
Why does it matter?
Because I asked you not to.
Well, forgive me for being concerned with your appearance. One of us ought to.
You really are going to bring up my appearance up? Are you seriously acting like this?
I'm not here.
How dare you?
Hey, Christy, can I borrow you a second?
Sure, what do you need? Where did that go? What is it? I can't.
So, anyway, I think I've decided which business school I want to apply to. I just haven't told my parents yet. It's just, could you help me fill out my application?
Of course. I'm so happy for you, Will. Oh, now that you mention it, I have something that I need your help with too. I think it'll help the circus become a lot better. Come on.
Oh, jeez.
Will, honey, we have to talk.
Sit down, son.
What's going on? Something wrong?
Your father and I have something important to tell you.
This won't be easy for you to hear.
What is it? What's wrong?
It's far worse than that, I'm afraid. See,
You see,
Oscar, I'm not ready to do this! Oscar, don't do this!
you're not.
Oscar, why?
For God's sake! We talked about this.
Yes, but we agreed there were certain words we wouldn't use to describe the situation.
What words would you like me to use, Phyllis?
Original ones, Oscar!
more than a specter. You're
I
a...
mean, I'm alive.
We're so sorry!
I should have told you so long ago!
Yeah. The thing about that is, I already knew.
What? You mean you already knew?
You really thought I wouldn't pick up on that?
But how?
Well, you two haven't aged in years. You don't eat, and I've seen you walk through walls. I can't do any of that. I can't believe you actually thought I didn't know.
God! I bet he knows he's adopted, too!
I'm adopted. As long as we're giving away deep, dark secrets, I might as well tell you I want to leave the circus. I'm applying to business school.
Business school? I thought we raised you right!
The circus. I want to see the world. I want to meet some alive people.
Are we not good enough for you?
No, it's nothing like that. It's just, I feel so stuck here, so immobile. I feel like I'd be so much better off on my own.
We understand, son. We just want what's best for you.
Just know that you'll always have a home here.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. Oh, by the way, Bernie's girlfriend has this great idea on how to bring the circus back to life.
Oh, you truly are my son. Let's go.
I cannot believe you two staged an entire argument just to keep me from talking to Christy.
Oh, I will have you know, I was genuinely upset. His part was very rude.
And I hate when he touches my hair. Really? You want to start that again?
All right, now on a serious note, we just wanted to make sure that you're really thinking about this decision to tell Christy the truth.
If you decide to do this, to tell her our secret, we can't predict the consequences.
I know that, but I don't care about the consequences anymore. I haven't felt this way about someone in more than a lifetime. She's really special to me, and she deserves to know the truth. I trust her.
That's sweet, but
That's sweet, exactly, so let her do it.
it's taboo.
Oh, Taboo, come on. Love doesn't obey the rules, and believe me that you and I know better than anyone else that we broke a few of them when we first met.
Won't know the consequences of this.
Oh, consequences, come on. We are already dead. So what's the point? What is anyone going to do to us? We literally have nothing to lose.
I know it can't last, but I think it's worth it.
Fine, whatever. Go be in love, I guess.
Such a romantic.
Find her.
She's a cutie.
It's never going to work out.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, but we're both dead.
Oh, come on, we didn't start that way. Don't you remember, being bowled over just by the sight of someone?
No, I'm not familiar with the sensation.
Oh, don't lie to me. I know you find me irresistible.
Yes, nothing like seeing a man stick his head in a lion's mouth.
Oh, come on, you love Horatio.
I suppose he's better than all the other ghost lions, but only by a slim margin.
You really are a good judge of character.
You were always such a bad judge of character. I mean, how'd you end up with an old grump like me?
Oh, stop. I love you.
I love you too.
I don't want to spend my eternity with anyone else, you old grump.
I'd rather spend it with Horatio.
Hey, Bernadette, I have ready to see. I need to talk first. I have something really important to tell you, but I'm afraid you won't like it.
nothing you said could ever upset me.
We'll see. So I don't really know how to say this.
Try it.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm in love with you. And second, and probably more importantly, I'm not allowed. It's just so hard to find the right words. I'm deceased, dead, a ghost. We're all ghosts, actually. The whole circus has been ghosts for like so many years. That's why I couldn't hold the flower you gave me. That's why none of us ever age. Oh. Did you say something? Oh. I'm so sorry I didn't tell you.
Oh, you know, in retrospect, it all makes so much sense now.
So you don't hate me?
No, I could never hate you. I love you too.
Maybe the show just lacks originality. That's it. Who hasn't seen a circus of the undead? That's why we don't have a crowd. Is this a thing now? Whatever. I need the show to go on. I don't understand. Maybe some ideas. We can have a tiger. Oh yeah, that's it. We can have a tiger.
She seems a tad stressed.
Speaking of which, I have an idea. Come on, I'll show you.
What are you doing? Why is our only audience member on the stage?
Turn around.
What?
Turn around. It was all Christy's idea.
Yep, I put up posters, I post on social media, and I told all my friends.
But why? I mean, I appreciate it, don't get me wrong, but why would you do all of this for us?
Well, I've been coming to the circus since I was a little kid, and you guys amaze me so much. I just want to inspire other people and show them how passionate and creative you are with what you do. I really love the circus. I just want everyone else to love it too.
Well then, let's get the show started!
Ladies and gentlemen, and those in between, welcome to the Circus
did it. You threw an incredible performance. They really, really liked it.
I told you we would.
It's all thanks to you, Chris.
No, it's all thanks to you guys. You're the performers. I just spread the word around. I'm so happy that we were able to share this with everyone.
You know, I spent these past few years trying to change the world, trying to leave a mark. But you, me inspiring you, inspiring all these people, is enough. Knowing that I made a difference in your life is enough. I think I'm ready to accept that now. And I think I'm ready to go. I'm sorry I left you all waiting. It's time to go, old friend.
Well, I've been waiting for her to do that for years. Ready, Eddie?
Do not call me Eddie.
Really? Wait for me, you buffoon.
I guess it's finally time to go. Are you going to be all right, Will?
I don't know. I'm adopted.
I knew we shouldn't have told him.
Oh, guys, I'll be fine. You raised me well. It's time I go off with the world on my own.
We love you.
Make sure you eat enough.
Look both ways before crossing the street.
Wear clean underwear.
What are you going to do? I've been trapped in this circus for 95 years. I think you'll go. I have to. You've given me everything I could have ever wanted. After all these years, you cared about me. You made me feel important. No one else has ever done that for me. And you deserve better. I've lived all these years and more. I'm dead. But you get to go on and live those years that I didn't get to. When I find someone who makes you as happy as you made me, we'll see each other again. Just not for a long, long time.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Hey, we're still gonna keep in touch after this, right? I'm gonna need somebody who understands all this crazy stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'll give you my email.
Email?
You've got a lot to learn. I'm gonna go grab my laptop and we'll meet at the nearest coffee shop straight downtown.
Sounds good. See you then. Well, I guess it's just me then.
Will, make sure you bring the sweater to the coffee shop. It's Frisco.
It'll be all right without your advice, Phyllis. After all, where there's a will, there's a way.